Welcome to another episode of Discover St. Cloud, Florida. I'm Kristen McCary, and I'm here with your host,
Janine Corcoran, broker for Corcoran Connect, a real estate company.
And so we have a new type of podcast that we wanted to try out, a new theme, if you will.
Yeah.
So what's
once
this?
a month.
Yeah, once a month. We're
Once a
going to
month.
do something special too.
Well, it's going to be a business spotlight.
Okay.
And so this month we have, we're spotlighting Z&Q. The owner is Stephanie Millfeld, and their store, it's a children's boutique store, and it's located at 1037 New York Avenue in downtown St. Cloud. And so I had the honor to interview Stephanie.
Yeah. And it was great. They have some really cool products. We talked about it. It's kind of like, they have, first off, they have a lot of like kids clothing, kids toys, really good quality stuff is what I like.
And they give back. Well, you'll see in the video.
Yep, you'll see in the video when she talks about it. But it's a really cool store. Stephanie has done an incredible job. She's definitely, like you said before, she's a mover and shaker. She's
Shaker and a mover.
she's definitely, doing great things in downtown St. Cloud. And so we had the honor of spotlighting her. So without further ado, we will let Stephanie take it away.
Hey everyone, I am in downtown St. Cloud, Florida, and I'm standing next to a business owner, Stephanie Millfeld, and she's the owner of Z&Q Children's Boutique. And so Stephanie, tell us a little bit about how long you've been in business and why you decided to open this business.
So we have been open for almost 4 years this July, and we decided to open because there just is not a lot of children's boutiques or stores around St. Cloud other than our big box stores, and we wanted to focus on giving back to our community, so all of the brands that we carry in store give back to a cause, community, or organization.
So tell me a little bit about the organizations that you give to.
So personally, Z&Q gives to Osceola Education Foundation and their Gift for Teaching program.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they have school supply store at a Gift for Teaching for teachers who teach at Title I schools to replenish their classrooms, and then we also donate extra clothing and stuff to Help Now Osceola, which helps victims who are leaving domestic violence situations.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so for those people who do not know who Stephanie Millfeld is, give us a little bit of background.
So I grew up in Osceola County. I am born and raised in Osceola County. I graduated from high school here. I am a mom of 2 girls, Zoe and Quinn, which is why it's Z&Q. I am a wife to a firefighter paramedic.
Who just got a promotion?
Who's now captain. And I volunteer just like every other mom, PTO.
Really? How do you have time for that?
I don't.
But you do it?
But we make time, and I'm the Uber driver to my kids' activities. And
They're not driving yet?
I wish.
Don't they have those cars that like you put the kid in and there's no driver and it's automatic? Have we, like Celebration, that little thing? No.
I wish I had something like that.
No. That'd be good. That'd be good. So Stephanie, maybe we could talk a little bit about how you uniquely serve maybe the people of St. Cloud.
So I am also part of the Downtown Business Group. And I'm on their board there, and so I help with a lot of the downtown activities. I'm on the Downtown Monthly Market Committee, so we help with organizing the events in our area and getting people into our local mom and pop shops and our stores and showcasing local vendors and just helping people grow and open up hopefully their own brick and mortar.
And so the Downtown Monthly Market, that's last Wednesday of every month?
Last Wednesday of every month. We do it, June and July are only for vendors 21 and younger, so we call it our Young Entrepreneurs Market.
That.
And then we take a break in August and we bring it back in September through the holidays.
It starts at 5?
5 to 9 p.m. And there's food trucks and music and vendors and stores open late, so it's a good time.
Wow. And how many vendors are at most of these events? Do you know?
Over 100 for sure. And right now we're kind of, Pennsylvania Avenue and 10th Street are going under construction. So we're kind of dealing with that at the moment, but definitely more than 100 at every event.
Wow, I love coming to it every month, and actually we switched our monthly office meetings because we used to have them the last Wednesday every month, and I switched it. I said to everyone, no more. You're going to go to downtown events because I think it's great.
It's so much fun.
So Stephanie, what is your top selling item if you have just one?
I would say either our swim diapers, or our Simply Totes. Those are probably our top 2 sellers.
The one I just bought?
The one that you just bought.
Two, I actually bought 2.
Yeah, because the totes are, you can just rinse them out with the hose. They're durable. They hold all of the things that you need. So those are really popular in the swim diapers because they're reusable and they fit 6 pounds up to 36 pounds. So basically, until they're potty trained, it's a must-have for a Florida baby.
I thought you meant when you said 6 pounds to 36 pounds.
What?
Like holding 6 to 36
Oh,
pounds.
no, not holding 6 pounds. I hope it does not. It does not hold
That's
that
what I
much.
thought. I was like, wow, I don't even know they measure that. Anyway, but yeah, the kid size. Oh my gosh. And what are those things on the Simply Totes? So it's like the Crocs, you put the little pin in.
Oh, yes, they have little charms.
Charms.
So,
Those are
yeah,
the
we
called
have,
charms?
yep, they're
Okay.
just tote charms. And so they have some that say like hot mess or mom or
Mama Bear. I like
Mama
that one.
Bear. Just lots of little things to kind of just make your bag unique from other people.
So when I was in the store, I was looking and I actually saw the little charms. Well, they're big. And I was so excited about it. And I didn't know what they were. And that's how I got to know the bag. And now I'm walking out with 2 of them. Thank you very much.
They're definitely a top seller. And, once people see them, then they're like, oh, I got to have this.
Yeah. So what could you say to people why choose St. Cloud to move to?
Even though St. Cloud is growing, I still feel like it has that small town feel. You still go to the grocery store and run into people that or, even coming downtown, it's just a family. If I can't find something for you, let me find who has it so that you can, if I don't have it, then go over here to Pennsylvania Avenue or, there's a store down the road. Everyone is here to help each other grow and to, flourish, and there's room for everybody.
So I like that. It's not like you're all competitors.
Oh, no, it's definitely collaboration over competition,
Right.
and, we all are all here to succeed and to help one another.
And so you're familiar with everyone else's merchandise, and so someone
Yeah, we
comes
try
in-
to be. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of overlap in merchandise, and if we offer a discount to Savvy Sweets when you shop with us,
Yeah.
and you're just always trying to send people somewhere else
other
that they
shops.
might not have seen.
So Stephanie, aside from your business, what is the one place that people coming to St. Cloud need to check out?
It's a hard one.
I know,
'cause
you wanna give the
there's
whole
so
list.
many good restaurants and stuff downtown that are just unique in their own. But I would say Shop DK because they have lots of home decor. So if you're moving to St. Cloud, I feel like when you move, you want to redo parts of your house that maybe you want to change from, your old house. And so she has house plants and planters and lighting decor and rugs and comforters and just fun things like that.
And what is that on New York or is it on? a side
So it's
street?
on 11th Street.
11th Street. Okay. See, I didn't even know about that shop.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, thank you, Stephanie. We appreciate you coming on our podcast today, Discover St. Cloud, Florida, and we'll continue to shop here, whether we have children or not. We have grandchildren, and so many unique things in the shop. When I walked in, one of the things I said is, I want to be a little girl again, because look at all these cute little dresses and stuff like that. But
We do carry a lot of boy stuff too.
You do carry, but girl stuff is always so much
It's fun,
cuter.
yeah.
All the little wooden toys, they've been cutting vegetables. They got passed down to my niece, the 2-year-old.
That's the great thing about wood toys. They're so durable.
Yeah,
That they last.
Yeah, I wanted to keep them, for myself. But anyway, so Stephanie, before we close, how can people find you?
So you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Z&ANDQ Boutique. It's the same on both Instagram and Facebook. We do live sales once a month where you can shop from your couch in your pajamas. We're also open 7 days a week downtown, so you can come down anytime.
And so it's funny you said the live, because I know you just recently did a live and you had great success. So what advice can you give to other business owners to do the same type of thing?
I would say try it and don't be overwhelmed because it was a lot to take in at first, but it was fun. It was even though you're not physically interacting with people, it's kind of like a party. It's fun.
And you got sales from that?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Because people are in their pajamas at home. There was one mom that was I'm listening with an earbud and tucking my kid into bed at the same time,
gosh.
and
How great is that?
multitasking, shopping, and doing their stuff at home. So
Now, most of the shoppers here, are they local, do you find? Or are they?
most are local.
Yeah, so it's word of mouth and getting out and social, and letting
Yeah.
them all know. So, wow. Well, there's nothing like this around. So it's very unique, and
I appreciate that.
yeah, it's a great shop. So come on by and visit. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
So what'd you think?
Oh, isn't it great?
Yeah.
I love that store. I can't get enough. And you know that I ended up buying 2 of those bags. I know we highlighted one, but I bought 2 because we had our top producers for the first quarter, and 2 of them were girls, and anyway, so I bought the little charms. But I what are they called?
Gibbets? Well, they're for Crocs. They're Gibbets, which I feel like they're like Crocs but bags, like Croc bags.
But they're separate.
They're not.
Yeah,
they're not the
so-
same.
So basically, that company stole the idea, which hey,
Whatever.
right? I mean, that worked out great, and that's what happened originally. I picked up the whatever it is, a charm I call it, and I was like, oh, this is cute because one said
Dog mom or
yeah, dog mom or
Mama bear.
Mama bear, yeah. And so I was like, oh, that's cute because one of my agents, and then she said, well, it actually goes on a bag, and that's how. And of course, I got I was like,
Then you got the bag.
Yeah, then I ended up getting the bag. So and they love them. They thought it was great.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's great. It's a really cool thing. You could use, put your stuff in for if you have kids, put all their sports stuff in.
Throw it in the
You
back of
put-
the car.
Right. It's just a great
Hose it out if it gets dirty.
right. It's a
know?
great little bag, great beach bag, great
Oh,
pool
yeah, I
bag.
think it's great beach bag.
So anyway, really cool stuff there, and we love what Stephanie's doing in downtown St. Cloud. I think she's really trying to help bring the businesses together and get more eyes.
Does a fantastic job, and she's on the board for the whole monthly market event that happens every month, and she just does a great job. I mean, she is a shaker in the move, and she's so young, and she has 2 children, and a
I don't know when
husband that
she's-
supports her.
Yeah, and I don't know when she sleeps.
No.
I'm not sure when that is, but
And she's doing online sales with Facebook, and being live.
which I think that's such a great idea. What a way for her to try. And she said it was super successful. They learned a lot, but they're going to keep doing them because they were super successful. And if you do them prior to leading up to the monthly market, then you can have people come pick it up then, and
Yeah.
they get first dibs on what's out there. And so it's a really great idea. She's got some great ideas. If you're in business and you need, some ideas, I mean, I'm sure she'd be willing to talk to you. She's
Oh,
great.
Yeah, she's a shaker in the move for
Yeah.
sure,
So-
sure. And Patrick, let's give him some kudos to Patrick, the husband, because he's
Yes.
a great supporter of her. And while I was there, I was talking about I needed some man gift, and they didn't have anything. And then so Patrick said, well, let's go next door. So we went next door to the soap shop, and I apologize for not knowing the name. And in there, and he's just selling the product to me. He goes, "So this is the line that I like to use," and
Right.
so
Yeah.
I ended up buying product from that store, which was nice. So.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too. She talked about is that the businesses in downtown try to have a general idea of what every other shop sells, and so it's if somebody comes in looking for something in particular, they'll be like, hey, I don't sell it, but go check out so and so down the block, and so that's really cool. I love the downtown community atmosphere and trying to bring more eyes to the businesses down there so they can be super successful. And we love our little downtown St. Cloud.
Yeah, I love that. I love the boutique shop.
Yep, it's great. So if you're in the area, check out Z&Q Boutique, right on the corner there at New York, and I think it's probably 11th, 12th. But anyway, right in downtown St. Cloud, you can't miss it. Go check out Stephanie and her store there. And if you have any other suggestions for podcasts you'd like to listen to, I think we're super excited to start highlighting some downtown St. Cloud businesses. If you have any recommendations on businesses to spotlight, go ahead and give us a call at 1-844-ST Cloud, STCLOUD, or email us at discoverstcloud@gmail.com. We'll put all the links in the description below, but thank you guys so much for joining us this week, and we'll see you in the next one.